We're actually on our way back. It's done. It's finished.
I deleted by accident our introduction video when we really left for the trip. So let's just pretend all together this is the start of our road trip. So you'll see the weather isn't the same. Actually, it's a little more snowy. Not sunny at all, but we were that excited, really that excited. So happy to be trying out the van, and so we were going off on the road right after Will's work, and well, you'll see. So we were planning. Well, we can say present time because we are pretending. Oh yes, true. So we are leaving for a few hours only because it'll be nighttime soon, and there's a curfew. So we are heading probably an hour, 2 hours maximum towards the north shore of Quebec, probably around La Malbaie to sleep for the night, for our first night in the van. So we'll show you on the way all the beautiful landscape and everything, and our first boondocking spot. See you!
Bye!
It's almost 7. We are still looking for a place to park. The place we wanted to go was closed. We looked on iOverlander and it was open, but I guess it's for the summer, for the season that it is open, and during the winter they probably close it because they don't want to remove the snow and everything, so they haven't opened it yet. So we are still looking.
1 hour for curfew.
Yes.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, so we're going a little further, but we also have found another place close to where we were, so we might just go back. But we'll give a try to the other place. Look it up.
All right, so it's about what, 7:30 now? Maybe?
Probably, yeah.
And we found a parking lot. It's in a small village behind a corner store, and we asked the girl, the cashier that was working there, if we could park in the back. She said, yeah, shouldn't be a problem. So we went there, and it's a bit windy outside. We can hear the wind, but we're now setting up everything. So we're setting up the lights because some of them fell off, and we're going to start cooking our food for tonight.
And unpacking. We have a lot of unpacking to do.
And we have to make our bed. It is now past 8 o'clock, so it is curfew. We cannot get out of the van, so hopefully nobody's going to disturb us. Well, nobody will because curfew, but police or something. We should be fine.
Making a bed in a van is definitely a challenge. It makes me do yoga. I'm like stretching, but I feel like it's going to be really cozy and that we won't be cold, that's for sure. Impossible to be cold with all the layers we got. William, what did you do?
Nothing.
Haha, try again.
So it can't be an adventure if you forget something, right? Right?
Sure.
Well, I forgot the pillows. I'm ashamed of myself. I really wanted my pillow. So we're going to use the nice cushions instead.
Okay, what else you have to add? I had prepared the pillows.
Yes, we all know. Yes, you're perfect. You prepared the pillows, you had the list and everything. We know, sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too. I'm going to be preparing supper now, so we've installed a Coleman on our counter, so it's going to be officially our first supper in the van. Because it's our first supper and we're a bit last minute, we've decided to buy some dried out food from an outdoor store. So we went with Happy Yak Express. They're a Quebec based company. So Gab is going to be having the vegetarian chili, and I'm going to be trying the Mandarin beef and rice. so we'll tell you how it goes. These type of foods are really easy to prepare. You just need to boil some water. In this case, it's 400 to 500 milliliters. Just pour it in, let it sit for around 10-15 minutes, and then it's ready to serve.
Let's see. Ooh!
Oh, look at that steam coming out. Nice.
So good. Taste. I was curious to look up the weather, the temperature, and outside it is a temperature felt of -14.
What? Really?
I swear. So it is -6 on the thermometer, but with wind and everything, as it says, it feels like -14. And we're actually really cozy in here. Like, I could remove my jacket. I'm better with it, but...
I don't
Wow.
have my jacket on.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have it. Wow. We don't have a heater.
Nope. Body heat. So we've just finished supper, finished brushing our teeth. We're in the bed. We're gonna watch a bit of Netflix.
Yes.
But we're super excited to spend our first night in the van in the middle of a village somewhere in Quebec.
It's crazy how I was so stressed about tonight because of the weather. But I know for sure we're gonna be so cozy and we'll sleep so well.
Yeah.
So
-14. So we'll talk to you in the night if we can sleep, or in the morning if all goes well. Good night, guys. Good night.
good morning.
Good morning. We've managed to sleep the whole night through.
Okay, so now how do you get out of your bed when it's cold in the morning and you're so cozy inside?
There's condensation.
Oops.
Because it's cold and we're warm and we're talking. There we go. Yeah.
I can't figure out how am I gonna get out of this bed?
Yeah, because outside is a felt temperature of -15 now. But we managed to sleep the whole night. We just woke up a bit, but it was super comfy. We weren't disturbed by anything. We were well parked, so that's a plus. And yeah, we were really happy. It's now what, 8:40? We slept in.
Yeah, pretty late.
Yeah. So we'll pack our things, and I think we're gonna go and have breakfast somewhere else. So we'll make the van drive a bit to heat it up. See you in a bit, guys.
See you.
Before we leave, do you want to pass me the camera? I'll go and show the view.
Yeah.
So this is where we parked for the night. We have a beautiful St. Lawrence River over there.
So we saw that there's a cheese maker right across the street, so we'll stop and have some cheese, some local cheese, and start our day.
Well, we won't eat cheese for breakfast.
Who said so?
Yeah. All right, let's take a little walk.
Not a bad view for a morning coffee. Whoa, the tide is so low. You see, oh my god, this is so far.
So in a few minutes we'll be embarking on a ferry to cross to the other side, because we're going to be crossing a fjord. A beautiful fjord here we have in Quebec, but there's no bridge, so we have to take a ferry, and then we'll be in Tadoussac, which is a cute little town. We'll take a few videos for you. Tadoussac. A nice little stop that we made. Yeah, so go ahead and hit the road again and keep driving.
Suddenly, it really feels like a different place. The scenery changed. I don't know if you realize how tiny the trees are.
It feels like tundra.
Oh my god, it's so slippery.
Mine.
Definitely like just skating in mud. We're trying to clean out our boots.
So we found this little harbor, and look what they have here. They have dinosaurs. A small one and a bigger one over there. Let's check it out. Hey guys!
Hey!
So we arrived at destination for tonight. On the road we stopped at Baie-Comeau, so it's on the way to our final destination. We actually never told you where we're going.
Havre Saint-Pierre.
Yes, so it's right near the end of the North Road here in Quebec. We have a friend that's gonna lend us her apartment, so thank you very much. We're gonna be able to stay there for the week, so I'm gonna be able to work from there.
But now, before we get inside for the night, we'll have a little stroll by the river and see around a little bit.
Yes.
Okay, it's getting too cold. Let's go back in the van. The part of walking outside in the cold is when you'll get in the van, it'll feel warm, even though we don't have any heater. So good.
We'll go make supper now. Okay, so now we are back in the van. It was getting really cold outside actually. It's -10 or something. With the wind it was even colder. But now we're back in the heat and we're starting to cook our supper. We're gonna make some easy pastas for tonight. Something very simple. So we were just finishing supper and I went up front to see how the parking lot looked, if there was other people. And actually there was a car parked right beside us, like right next to us, literally hugging the van. So
while we are at the complete end of the parking lot.
Yeah.
Already, so the whole parking lot was empty except for that other car who came just behind us, almost like trying to be hidden by us. Yeah, hidden by us. Yeah.
So Gab just asked me if the car was locked, so I said no, I don't think so. So I locked the van, and when you lock a vehicle, it does the beep sound and lights go off. So literally like 10 seconds after we locked the car, that other vehicle just drove off. So we don't know what they were doing there or what that person was doing there, but obviously they didn't know we were in here.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we got him by surprise.
Yeah, because who would sleep in a van when it's -10 outside? Us. All right, talk to you in a bit. So we're off to bed. We've brushed our teeth. Smell good. We're gonna watch a bit of Netflix again, and we're gonna see you in the morning.
See you.
Good night, guys.